Good morning. Happy Friday. Wanted to jump in here really quick and talk about what to say, or what you say is what you say really important. I can't even remember what my title was now, but I'm going to come back and share it with you. I want to read something to you, and I'm going to read it out loud. Give me 1 second here. Let me jump over to the Facebooks. Yep, it's not what you say, or is it? So, is it what you say? So what I would strongly suggest, and I'm going to jump into this. I've got a coaching call at the bottom of the hour. Then I got to go down and work on my kitchen, putting some fresh paint on it, get it ready to go. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I know I am. It's been crazy. Got a gold trade open right now that should close me out just a little under a couple of $1,000 for the week for trading. And all I did was trade gold all week. So excited about that. No, wait a minute, or did I? I don't know. Maybe I did US 30. I don't remember. It's been a long week. But anyway, anyway, excited to be here, excited to talk about this topic. And I'm going to share with you a message that I got. And it's not in any way to, if the gentleman that shared this is watching it, is not anyway, it's not in any means meant to disrespect you or slam you. It's just to put things in perspective. A lot of times we send messages to people on text, but we don't read them out loud to ourselves to see if they actually make sense to what we're typing, right? So I would also challenge you, before you send somebody a message, pretend that you're standing talking to them in Starbucks or at your favorite store, coffee shop, or wherever. You're talking to them in person. Read it out loud and see if what you're saying isn't going to make them throw up a cross and get out some holy water and start sprinkling you with it, right? So one thing that I believe is getting to the point and being concise and not wasting people's time, right? You don't want to ever waste somebody's time when you're prospecting them. Get to the point. Address the elephant in the room. If you don't know them, say, I know we don't know each other, or ran across you on the XYZ PDQ page, if you want to say that. The reason I'm reaching out is to the point. I'm growing, expanding my business, looking for people that might be open to taking a look at other income opportunities. If you are, I'd like to share some information with you. If not, no big deal. Thank you for your time, and move on, right? To the point, to concise. If you say that message to enough people, somebody that is going to say, yeah, me, right? If they're not interested, they won't reply. They will say no. They'll do something. But for you to do a big diatribe message of trying to convince people to say yes, and I'm gonna read this and see if it makes sense to you, and I'm probably gonna read it really fast because there's a lot, but I want you to understand if you're saying this in person. So let me introduce myself. If you don't know me, my name is Forrest Knight. I'm a social media marketing strategist. I love helping people succeed online, in business, and make money, plain and simple. So if that's you, you're in the right place. If you're over on YouTube, make sure you do the like, love, share thingy, and anywhere else you can do the same thing too. If you feel this is going to bring value, again, to the point, be concise. I know we don't know each other, or I ran across your comment on the so-and-so page, very inspirational, curious, how long have you been into cycling? Cool. The reason I'm reaching out, and get to the point. You don't need to go into a lot of go back and forth about the bicycling, right? The reason I'm reaching out to you, look at your profile. You seem like a pretty cool person. I'm actually looking for some business partners, expanding my business. Curious if you keep your options open to look at other income opportunities. If you do, I'd like to share some information with you. If not, no big deal, right? Now, if I'm at Starbucks, right, if I meet Martin and I'm over at Starbucks and happen to bump into him, I always like to start conversations with guys. I don't typically prospect women, right? I prospect men. I might see Martin standing there, and he might have a really cool watch on. Or I'll be like, hey, man, where'd you get that watch? Or I might just look at him. If he looks at me and I say, so, what you got going on today? And Martin, when I use that freaking kung fu phrase right there, Martin's going to lay down and tell me what he's got going on. Well, I'm here. I got to get some coffee. I'm going to run over to a birthday party. I got to pick up the kids. I got to get the bar. Blah, 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 blah. Like, man, you got a lot going on. I'm just curious. What do you do, Martin? What do you do for a living? Oh, an attorney. Wow, that's pretty cool. What kind of law do you practice? Man, that's pretty awesome. How long have you been doing that? 8 years. Wow, that, man, you must really love it. Watch what he's going to say. He's going to say, it's okay. It's all right. You've been doing it 8 years and it's okay. It's all right. What's up with that? Again, I'm having a normal conversation here. What's up with that? Wow, it's funny I should meet you here. I'm actually expanding and growing my business here in the St. Louis area. I was wondering if you keep your options open to look at other income opportunities. If you do, I'd like to share some, maybe get together with you here in a couple of days and chat about it. Martin's going to say, oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Awesome. Right. It's just, I'm expanding my business here in the local area. Curious, do you keep your options open? Yeah. Okay, cool. Got your phone? You got your phone on you? They should exchange numbers. I'll give you a call in a couple of days and we'll chat. Right to the point. Didn't beat around the bush. Didn't do a diatribe. Now I'm going to share this message with you, because I've got just a few minutes here before I jump on a coaching call. Send a message. He sends a friend request. Thanks for the friendship connection. I hope all is well. Hope you are well too. I said, fine. I'm okay with that. Nothing wrong with that. And I said, right on. Right. So I'm hooking him right there. I said, right on. It's all good. What you got going on? What you up to? I did that with intention because I wanted to see how he was going to reply. And here's his reply. He started out good. Glad you asked. Listen, I added you as a friend and would love to keep you that. If you don't mind, nothing is like surrounding yourself with people who are smart in yourself and looks to grow financially. So keeping you as a friend is important to me. It's only to check in with you from time to time to say hello and how are you. However, I want to ask you a question. Who do you know? There's a group of professionals, hardworking people who's here to network with each other, to brainstorm. One would say brainstorm about a better living financially with time freedom attached. There are people with a large income base, people that have jobs, some six figure year, but with no time freedom, or people who are looking for another paycheck but don't have time to get a second job or have two jobs, or to be overwhelmed or overworked, or still living paycheck to paycheck. My question to you is simply, who do you know? And I say this with respect. What you are doing, you might have everything you want in life. So I don't want to interfere with that. You're going on, and congratulations on that. Keep up the good work. However, who do you know, hopefully, who's making a great income to their jobs already, because money understands money. So who do you know that looks at other ways of making significant part-time income without quitting or having a currency job? I actually sort of like that part. Without selling stuff, without having to quit their jobs that they currently have, without joining anything until they learn about it first, just to talk to business, not to do or join anything. Who do you know that's looking for another income source without interfering with their current situation? And it's designed for those who are very busy and have no time to do serious. This keeps going to do anything else. And again, out of respect to you, who do you might be, because you might be set in life in what you got going on. And I'm asking you because it seems professional. We just don't want anyone. We just don't want everyone or anyone, but certain business intelligent one. Who do you know that's professional like yourself that wants to learn what it is, not join or buy anything, but to learn what it is first? I think you said that twice. A $4.7 billion a year company, not a startup company. Hold on a second. Not a startup company. Not a startup company. Been around for 30 years and made NBC primetime television not once but twice, for establishing many average individuals into income earners, all without selling stuff nor quitting, nor sitting in front of a screen watching stocks go up and down. 50 states, 27 countries, five continents with headquarters across the globe. Seriously, that was his reply back to me. And I know I read a little bit fast, but it was a lot. The part that I did like in there was, and I think I said it, let's see, who do you know, hopefully is making a great income because they understand. So anyway, I won't go there. It was a lot. Yeah, so that's his message to me, right? And I'm like, I didn't read all of it. I can read really fast. So I just scanned through it, and he actually said a couple of so anyway, that was his message to me. I truly wish him the best. So my point is when you're reaching out to somebody, even if you send them a friend request, right? Have a normal conversation with me. Have a normal conversation with the people that you're reaching out to. Reach out to somebody and say, hey, Martin, man, thanks for the friend connection. I really appreciate it, man. Curious. I looked at your profile. I didn't see any career stuff on there. What do you do for a living? Have a conversation, right? He's your friend now. This is a little bit different conversation, cold prospect. So what do you do for a living? Martin's going to say, cool. I'm like, how long have you been doing that? Man, that's pretty neat. Right? I'm going back and forth having a conversation. Now I may let it set for a couple of days. Right? That's pretty cool, man. You must really like it. He's going to say, it's okay. And I'm going to say, what do you mean it's just okay? Hey, dude, I got to bounce. I got to jump on a phone call. I'm going to let them set for a little bit, right? Maybe, and I'm going to put them over on my spreadsheet as second connects, right? I don't have a big list of second connects, but I'm gonna let them hang for a couple of days. Then I'm gonna reach back out to them and say, hey, Martin, man, So I had to jump on that call. I just noticed you said that you're sort of okay with being being a garbage collector. Do you keep your options open to look at other income opportunities? Right. Again, I'm going to ask him that question and get to the point. A little bit different in the rapport building side on that. But again, it wasn't a da 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 da, the sales, a pitch, da da, the sales, a pitch, da da da, the sales, a pitch, da da da. And still, all the way at the bottom of this, he never said, would you like to take a look at the information? Right? Because he just told me everything. He basically did a business presentation and said it's a $4.7 billion company, 30 years, NBC Prime, just without selling and sitting in front of a screen all day. Okay. I still don't know what it is, but anyhow, he did all that. So I'm challenging you guys, keep it concise, keep to the point. Just ask people, say, hey, I'm expanding my business, I'm growing my business, I'm looking for people that want to make some money. If that's you, I'd like to share some information with you. If not, appreciate a referral. Have a great day. Thank you for your time. Boom, out. Just keep it concise. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Have an absolutely awesome weekend. Jesus loves you. Absolutely nothing you can do about that. I'm on a mission to help you make a lot of money, create no more empty refrigerators, and have absolutely awesome lifestyles. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.